Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another Monday Midtown Madness Marvel Hero stream thing. So right off the bat, just as with this past Saturday, I'm still not feeling too great. I'm gonna try to go for the full awesomeness of the stream today, though, and do a full like hour and a half or so as I usually do. But you'll have to forgive me because I'm probably going to be coughing pretty much the entire time. And for those of you who don't remember or weren't here or whatever it happens to be, last Saturday, this past weekend, I finished getting Beast to level 60. Huzzah! Finally, at long last. And that is as Cosmic Prestige. So he is completely finished. So essentially a couple of things I wanted to do with him, just a couple of little things. I wanted to go grab a rank 80 legendary, open up at least a handful of the things that I've got in here of various sorts. And yeah, just sort of take care of some like housekeeping stuff, kind of like that, for a little bit. And then I was going to hop in and play a little bit, probably as Rocket, I was thinking. Because, like, this week, you guys, I'm torn. I got to say, I'm torn. Because this Friday, it's like, we've got Thursday is May the 4th be with you. And then Friday is Revenge of the 5th. But at the same time, Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, you guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to go and watch Guardians of the Galaxy? Or am I supposed to stay at home and watch a bunch of Star Wars? Like, I mean, this is like real nerd problems, you guys. I don't even know what to do. I'm lost. Like, I'm lost like a small child. And it's very unpleasant. I do not approve. Hey, look, it's Rev and Jukercha. Don't mock my inventory management skills. I'm trying here. I just want to do something at least. But no, I really do have to clean out at least a little bit of this stuff. Because I do have way, way too much, unfortunately. I think I can sell these credit chests at least. That'll be a little bit helpful. Since I bought a Cosmic Iron Buddy for what was it, like 2 million credits or something like that. The Big Ten Casho loot is all the ridiculous. For those unaware, like seriously, you get like all the things. Oh sweet! I got a Sinister's Cuirass. But no, seriously, that's pretty awesome. I'm excited about that. Wait, did I get another one? Oh no, it's I just had another one handy. Yeah, that's much less weird than just, you know, carrying around a bunch of stupid Big Ten caches of loot. Guys, look at all this awesome shiny stuff I got. There's just like too much of it. There's too much. Planning on watching it the week after it comes out. That's probably a better idea, Rev. Just in general, I think it's a better idea to not watch movies the weekend that they come out. I don't think it's in bad taste. What's the term that I want? I think it would just be a lot more pleasant, and frankly, it would be easier to do in like the week after, or even a few weeks after. But even so, it's Guardians of the Galaxy, and it's like, I mean, come on, you know, like we have to watch it. Our nerd cred depends on it. We don't want to be a bunch of nerds who are called non-nerds. Like, we don't want to roll like that. I'm just saying. Ugh, faster to the Unipower. Bluch. El Vomitito. Actually, that's pretty awesome. I got a Scrolls Hammer. I just don't think I have any of those, so I'm pretty excited. The energy thing is not going to work for me, though. Seeing as how I only have one character who can use a Cosmic Iron Buddy, I should probably make sure that I get something that can actually, you know, utilized by said character. That might be a little bit helpful. What do you guys think? I don't know. It's kind of a toss-up. Oh, that's fun. You guys are going to take the time off. That's so adorable. That's cool. Happy advanced birthday to the girlfriend, Rev. Pew, 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 pew. That's my birthday gun salute for you right there. Well, actually, it's for her. Make sure she gets it. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and watch it or if I'm just going to wait. Frankly, at this point, I haven't thought about it too much because today, today it wasn't my first day back at work, but it was a difficult day at work just because I've been back, but it was just a difficult day, essentially, because even though I'm not like sick anymore, I still get exhausted really easily now. So that's essentially what ended up happening is I just got like really tired in the middle of the day type of stuff. And it's just really frustrating because I don't want to sit there and just be exhausted all day. I want to sit and I want to do stuff and I want to science. But I can't. It's old man guns. Fine, Jokercha will call it old man guns. Whatever, I don't care. Ooh, let's see if I get anything good from my blue Omega boxes. Boost, we got the Spear, that's pretty sweet. Helm of Doom, not bad. Craven's Lion's Vest, kind of meh. Ruby Top King, kind of meh. That's a little disappointing. I'll take it, but it's just a little disappointing. Let me see, what don't I need? I definitely don't need the Batrocs. And I've got like a bunch of Ruby Top Canes, or at least I did. I think I got rid of most of them because they're lame. Seriously, they're really not good. Let me see here. Sure, why not? We'll leave that on temporarily. Insignia of me? Cool. Mostly now I'm hoping that I get something good for my little cosmic buddy here. That's really all I care about. Don't care about much of anything else. Summer Shades, we could get rid of those. Black Panther, definitely get rid of that. Definitely get rid of that. I mean, come on, like, we don't need this stuff. Nobody cares. Ow! Coughing! That's me. I'm coughing. I should evolve to wheezing, though. Because then I'd be really cool. Hey, look, it's Retro! Holla at you, Retro Zero. You're just in time to check out Inventory Simulator 2017. It's great fun. It's a good time. +1 speed. Boo! Ew. I don't want to check out your toys. Well, Retro Zero's here, which is very exciting. It's very curious to watch Inventory Simulator 2016. I know you is. It's fine, you can admit it. Takes a big man to admit that kind of stuff, I know. At least they got a new puppy. I like the new puppy. Ugh. Don't need two of those. Inventory Simulator is the best game ever. Y'all know it. Y'all just jelly of how amazing this is. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, this won't be too long. Don't worry, you guys. I just wanted to at least clear a little bit up since we finally finished up with Beast. And I'm actually finally able to do something about my blasted inventory. Although I've got a ton of pets now from all of these shield boxes. It's pretty insane. Yeah, I'm sure I want to throw out the book of it. Hey, that's pretty sweet. I will happily take the Sacred White Gorilla Necklace. What is this? Ooh, fancy. Again, not that it's that great, but still. Whoa! Groot cosplay, what? With the organizing and the clicking. God dang it, Rev. Why are you posting inappropriate pictures? That is rude. It's rude to the children. This is a family show. We can't be doing that for the children. You're terrible. But don't worry, I'm almost done, you guys. I think I just have one more shield box to open. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff first. Actually, that's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. I like having better fighting. It's good. It's nice. Dimensional. I don't care. When will they realize that I don't care about flourishes? I really don't. I know that actually came up in the forums. I don't know if it was earlier today or like sometime yesterday. But I remember I saw people talking about the flourishes and basically like WTF sort of thing. And frankly, I don't blame them. I'm like whatever about all the flourishes. I don't think they make much sense whatsoever. But that's just me. Maybe. Yes, I'm sure. Of course, I like yell at the thing saying that I'm really sure when I've destroyed like so many items because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I know the game is literally just trying to help me. I understand. Doesn't mean I can't get annoyed. Okay. And I got a Swiggin. I think that's actually the first one I've gotten. Oh, God. I am not going to open all those up. Do not worry. That's not going to happen. What will happen is I'm going to eat this ball of yarn. And this ball of yarn. Alright, what do we got now? +3 strength. I'll take that for the time being, at least. It's not great, but I'll take it. Hooray! Did you guys see how riveting and exciting that was? That game of Inventory Simulator 2016? I know y'all were jealous that you didn't get to play, and I apologize. But I mean, that was pretty amazing. Like, I'm just saying. It was awesome. I mean, it was good for me. Was it good for you? It's like really good. Ah! I dropped my scissors. Ugh. Dang, I should have gotten a thing of water. Oh well. We'll make it work. I'm just gonna buy some of the Mark 1s and all this good stuff. So, well, incidentally, since we're like all up in the game now, has anybody had a chance to try out the closed beta? Did anybody do the Founders Pack thing? I'm still very, very curious as to how it is, because I haven't heard anything. I haven't seen anything. I'm not a member of the MH Omega, what's it called? Forums, because it's a completely separate forums from the PC forums now. So I'm curious how they're doing. Wow, what are the odds of this? Dang! All except 2 were Infinity Orb cases. That is not supposed to happen. Oh my god, I forgot a shield supply drop. How could I have forgotten something so blatantly and carelessly? How could you guys let me forget something so thoughtlessly? Let me swap back to Beast real quick so I can feed this guy. I know I don't have my unique thing reset, but it's not a big deal. Instantly very excited that I cannot use the Ancient Gourd of Prestige. I'm not allowed to, because I am maxed out, mofo. Aw, yeah. Oh yeah. What is this? What is with this spamming thing? I hate when people do that. Incidentally, if anybody would like to do a raid, please let me know, because I am itching to do something besides leveling. It feels like it's been so long since I have done anything except for level. And I am anxious to sort of get back into the fray, as the kids say. Ugh. I was trying to skip a cutscene. What? That doesn't make sense. Whew. Okay. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. It seemed important at the time. Oh, right. So I wanted to check, since y'all just sitting there like bumps on logs, I'm going to take matters into my own hands. My own non-infinity gauntlet covered hands. Let's see what's new on the forums. There is something. Ah, here we go. This is what we need. This is what we need. Okay, so a letter from the creative director, PC content timeline for Marvel Heroes 2016. This is what we need. This is what we're talking about. Okay, let's see. Sorry if you feel like we haven't been communicating enough. Alright, so we got a roadmap for the rest of 2017, which is good. Let's see. We're excited about what lies ahead, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, unsurprisingly, May is going to be the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 costumes for Star-Lord and Rocket. We're going to get new team-ups and a fun new pet, because Groot, you have to have a new dancing Groot or a new baby Groot. June is anniversary gifts, a new tile set for Danger Room with a new boss fight. And our usual over-the-top anniversary event. July, Daily Bugle Terminal with a brand new boss fight. Late July, Carnage playable. No way. No freaking way. They are actually going to add Carnage as a playable hero in July. Well, or, I mean, he's on the timeline, so sometime in the summer, theoretically. Let's see here. September, Apocalypse Terminal. Okay. So, between July and September, we're not getting anything, apparently. November, Thor-related content because of the movie. Most likely a new terminal. And then late November, Unworthy Thor playable. This incarnation of Thor has a full roster of new powers that change dynamically as he switches between weapons. Worth emphasizing that this is a new playable and not a special costume. So for the rest of the year, the entire year 2017, we have 2 heroes planned. And that's it. That's not great. I'm sure that a lot of people are really excited to see Carnage. I am sort of meh on both of them, whether it's Odin's Son or Carnage. Just sort of meh. Let's see here. We're time away from sharing plans for the first half of 2018. Thanos looms menacingly over the year and will surely mark a major calendar milestone. We have plans to improve our event designs, many of which involve new content. Let's see here. Sometime in June to September, we want to bring the Omega Patch. Okay, there we go. There it is. Alright, so the Omega Patch meaning that we're going to be getting the Omega difficulty, Omega items, all that kind of stuff, sometime between June and September, theoretically. Okay, there's a lot of questions about how console and PC will differ. There we go, that's something interesting. 2 games will be similar, but not the same. You can't trade items. On console, but they're going to keep it on PC. 2 fewer equipable item slots in the console. We have changed many, if not all, of the items with new affixes, powers, and keywords. Okay. Okay, this will be interesting. That is a lot of terminals. Let me see what everybody says. People asking about character updates. Okay. Liking the new heroes. I hope that we see more heroes as opposed to just 2. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh yeah, I know, Retro. I know you don't play anymore. But yeah, and I think that's the entire point of why they posted up this this fancy thread here, is because they realize that they've never been talking to us lately. So I'm curious. So we've got a new official designer on the forums. Agent Venom high on the list. Huh. Interesting. So one thing that the designer mentioned is instead of getting a free costume after prestiging, we might get custom flourishes for the hero, which is like, okay. Man. Huh. Huh. Let me see. I'm just trying to read this. There's an interesting reply on one of the forum posts. Hey, look, it's Merthawin. Holla at you. Good to have you here. Let me see here. Concerned about the lack of creativity and general approach or mindset for new characters, Fury is not only the most recent example, but quintessential example of quality taking a back seat and pushing out a recycled hero. What's being done to fix this? Where's the attempt at new design and animation? Where's the attempt at varied kits? Please don't attempt him, let alone release him, if you guys are just going to give him Venom's attacks with a sprinkle of Spider-Man's. Okay. Carnage turns his body into a living weapon, and he has some powers that neither Venom nor Spider-Man has. Can't be the one who declares that we have proven that we care about design and creativity. Can say we are committed to it, but it's for you folks to judge over time. Interesting. Very interesting. Whatever, Rev. Before this, it was Inventory Simulator 2017, and now it's Danny Reads the Forums. Okay? These are important issues. And that's kind of what I'm thinking, Retro. Like, we already have Carnage as a team-up. I'm guessing that this is going to be the basis for him as a hero. That's not inherently a bad thing. It's also not inherently a good thing. It just is. And besides, this is an important forum post. Okay? Not to mention the fact that Danny doesn't feel well. So so obviously just reading some of the forums is sensible. But no, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal because we've got the letter from the new creative director. I would say that's a pretty BFD as far as the game is concerned and where it's going to go and all that kind of stuff. We did just get a new creative director, basically a new Doomsaw for those of us old people who were here like forever. But either way, we've got one. We've got a new person to talk to and to try to figure out, and hopefully will help us out. So we'll see. And that's kind of what I was thinking, Rev. Like, I was thinking the exact same thing, because my problem is that, you know, it's one thing to say we're going to do hero releases once every couple of months, so that we, instead of once every month, so that we can make certain that we do them right and they look good and they feel good, and, you know, all is well and right with the world, and, you know, puppies crap rainbows, etc., etc. But then when they release people like Nick Fury, and it's just like mediocre boring, then it's kind of like, what the fudge? Like, what's the point of taking all this extra time if you release heroes that just aren't very good? Or like, what's her name? Angela. Like, yeah, she's got a unique mechanic. She's got the ribbon thing. But most of the people I heard from were sort of lukewarm about her at best. And just kind of like, meh. I mean, again, I didn't actually get her, so... Or did I? No, I did. I think somebody actually gifted her to me. But, point being, I didn't buy her for myself because I didn't find her interesting. I honestly didn't. I thought that she was a relatively boring character to play, and I just didn't have fun. We'll see. You know, I'm willing to give anyone and everyone a chance, so we will see how the new fancy creative director person does. I think that's going to be very telling. And again, I do apologize because I keep coughing and everything. I am still kind of sick. So, I'm trying though. We try to make it entertaining for you guys. We try to keep it 100. Always. Because y'all are cool. Incidentally, I never mentioned, I hope that you all had good weekends. I went and had ice cream. And it was delicious. I eated it. It was at like one of those fancy ye old ice cream shop-a-pay type places. And oh my god, it was so good. It's absolutely amazing. It's funny because it's one of those things where it's like I pass by it literally every day, but I have never been there before. Until, when did I go? Did I go yesterday? I think I went yesterday. And it was awesome! It was so delicious. I love ice cream, you guys. I'm pretty sure that ice cream can do a lot more than Pepsi as far as, you know, like fixing the world and stuff. I just want to put that out there. Put it out there to the world. Get some karma. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, slow cooker barbecue faux ribs. Oh, yum. Yo, I love me some slow cooker, like anything. Any pork-based product that you can put into a slow cooker, which is basically the entire pig, I'm down, yo. I'm totes down. That is delicious. But my problem is that I was just sick all weekend still. So I couldn't really do anything. I had to make some really basic stuff. Which isn't bad. I make good basic stuff. You know, I do the basics right. But since I've been sick, I actually haven't even really had my appetite, which is very strange. Very, very strange. But either way, I hope that you guys had a good weekend, and I hope that you had a good start to May, because it's going to be May, as Justin Timberlake tells us. And I hope that all went well for you guys, and that you have fun weeks planned. I'm excited. In a couple weeks, I'm gonna be heading out to a conference, so that should be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be nice just to sort of get away for a little bit. I mean, it's a work trip, but I don't care. I still get to like go out and do something at least a little bit different, so it'll be nice. I ate out? Well, yeah, of course I ate out. I didn't feel like making food because I was sick. So, yeah, I got, like yesterday I got Chipotle, and it was delicious because it's Chipotle. And I love me some Chipotle. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. It couldn't have been any more tender if it was singing an a cappella version of a Righteous Brothers song. You know, Rev, you always just have the most colorful of metaphors to describe basically anything. And now we can add slow-cooked pork ribs to your repertoire, for which you can describe easily by metaphor. I approve. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I think that's a great thing. And I am a fan. I just find it hilarious. Mostly I'm just excited because it's... Oh, thanks, Groot. I don't remember why I'm mostly excited. Oh, nice. You got plans for May 4th and Revenge of the 5th. It's a gift? What's a gift? Oh, oh, okay. You mean your ability to get to craft the metaphors. I thought you meant you were going to give me a present. You see, sitting here making me all excited. And then... you don't even have a present for me, Rev. That's, I mean, it's not cool, I'm not gonna lie, that's not cool. From what you said, it sounded like you had a gift for me. You gave me half a life? Well, what good does half a life do me without the other half? I'm basically already half dead. I mean, is that half a life of what I've already lived? Because if that's the case, I definitely don't want it. Because that's even less worthwhile. Like, come on, man. I mean, come on, Rev. Like, you gotta give me something here. You gotta give me something. Like, help me help you. Help me help you. I mean, I'm sitting here. I'm trying for you, man. I'm trying. I'm going to use my ult because I can. It got me half better? What does that mean? Something about a wrench and a guy named Gordon? I genuinely have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sure that if you told me I would understand the reference, but I genuinely don't know. The only thing I can think of is Flash Gordon, and I'm fairly certain that's wrong. That's the only Gordon that I'm familiar with that's in any way famous or known. Oh God, I'm such an idiot. Oh, sweet zombie Jesus. Oh my God. That was just embarrassing. It's not a wrench, it's a crowbar. See, that's where I was confused. I mean, clearly that was the problem. No, it wasn't. But no, you did give me Half-Life 2, and I do greatly appreciate that. I haven't had a chance to play it, unfortunately, on account of work. My God, you guys, there's always so much science to do. Like, I don't know if you're aware, but, like, seriously, that song in Portal, Look at Me Still Talking When There's Science to Do, it's freaking true. Like, there's always science to do. It's no joke. There's always some kind of science need be done. This is hilarious. This guy is saying, can somebody party me because I need to go to a new instance? And I think it would be hilarious if somebody who partied him was in the same instance. That would just be, like, deliciously hilarious. Well, at least I would laugh, and that's all that really matters. Why are we posting links to SMBC now? What are we doing here? Could you put on goggles and a lab coat? Will the code fit in an Erlenmeyer flask? Taking an astronomy book under a microscope. 200 kilograms of science. I love it. Oh, that's hilarious. That is genuinely hilarious. You know, there's another there's a meme floating around with what's his name, Rex from Toy Story, and at one point, like, he's got glasses and he looks into a microscope, and then, like, he turns and faces the camera and gives, like, a thumbs up. It's hilarious. I sent it to one of my old coworkers because he did that exact same thing where he was, like, staging himself for a bunch of photos for like the official school newsletter thing. I mean, it was a pretty big deal. It was really cool, but I just found it so hilarious. Because the photographer did the same thing where it's just like, yeah, can you do something like science-y? And he's just like, well, all I do is I put stuff in tubes and then take it out very slowly. See, at the time, I was doing bacterial cultures. At least I got to swab plates. But did they use any of my pictures? No. Not that I'm bitter. Danny's pictures aren't cool enough. Let's go fight me some wizards. I'm debating about changing and starting to play ukulele instead tonight. Does that make me a bad person? Like, what does that say? What does that say about me and my relationship with Marvel Heroes that I'm sitting here genuinely just saying, like, I want to do something else? Don't be salty. I ain't salty about it. I'm fine. Or I could play some Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And you guys could see how badly I suck at it. You know, it's funny because when I got my new job, where I live now, they had the photographer come and, like, take all of our pictures because several people started at the same time. So one day they were just like, okay, picture day is this day, and all of you guys are going to be getting your pictures on the same day. So make sure that you're happy and well and good and stuff. And the thing is, they actually didn't use any of the pictures of me because I couldn't smile. And that's the problem. Like, I don't smile well in pictures. I really don't. It's just not something I do well. And it's been like that since I was a kid. I just do not smile well for pictures. I always just look goofy. It's kind of hilarious, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. Ooh, Transformers! Is that your new stuff there, Rev? Or what is that? Is that an update on your collection? I tweren't no fool. I'm really sad that we can't do the trades anymore because I could definitely use that right about now. Those are yours. Very cool. Very nice collection, Rev. I approve. Okay. Let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stream something else. Because nobody wants to raid and I'm just sitting here hanging out in Midtown, which is not the most ideal situation. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to play some ukulele. Because ukulele is adorable. Ugh. I just had to swap out my my controller for the Vive real quick. What's this? Perceptor. Is that one that you want or one that you have, Rev? Or is it both? I mean, are you one of those people who wants to have like multiples of everything? Let me see if this is actually working. It is working! Excellent! That means that we don't have to think. I could have done button mashing. I know, I told you I could have done Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but nobody said nothing. So I made a command decision and I'm going to play ukulele. Have him ordered. Awesome. Yeah, I remember... So essentially now, like whenever I cook and work out and like do mindless stuff like that, then I just watch like random half-hour TV shows that are on. And I remember I saw an episode of Pawn Stars where somebody had a huge Transformers collection. He was saying it was worth like 25 grand or something like that. It was ridiculous. Absolutely insane. Yay! So I can do like all sorts of cool new stuff now. Since last we saw our heroes. Like I'm actually able to walk around on the bottom of water things and all that good stuff. You know, one probably the biggest issue. I know nobody asked, but I don't care. Probably the biggest issue that I've had with this game has been with this, the hub world. And trying to figure out where the F I need to go. Because it's been really frustrating trying to figure that out sometimes. It's like, I honestly can't tell where I need to go to reach the next stage sometimes. Like, sometimes I can figure it out, but other times I'm just like, what the fudge? And I have no idea. Who is my team in MVC3? Well, like the few times that I played it, I had... Who did I have? I had Deadpool, Zero, and Hulk, I think it was. But, I mean, you guys know I suck at fighting games. Like, I don't actually, like, play them in any real cognizant way. I'm not cool like that. But that's who I played as, but I've only played, like... 2 or 3 times. I haven't played a whole lot. Yeah, it's pretty insane. So one of the interesting things was this guy on the show, he had, what is it, like Fortress Maximus or something like that? I don't remember the exact name of it. But he had all of the boxes from all of his Fortress Maximi, and the box alone, they were saying, was worth like $400. Just for the freaking box! Not even with the Transformer itself, but just the box itself. And I was like, sweet zombie Jesus. That is insane. This is why I need to stream a fighting game? What? Why? I think that's the... I think that was the name of it. So this area is kind of weird. It's pretty, which is always nice. That's one thing I've really liked about this game, is the uniqueness of the worlds. But just wait until you see what you get to transform into. It's hilarious. One of the little quests in here is trying to get a bunch of hats back to their snowmen. Yeah, I saw on the show, the box is huge. I can see why people would get rid of it. Like, it's insane. Incidentally, this is only the second level. This one that I'm in here. I did make it to the third level, though. It's like a marshy nastiness thing. It's kind of like the Bog of Eternal Stench. I'm trying to remember if I finished up the snowman. I think I did, but I honestly don't remember. One of the issues with this game is trying to figure out when, where, and how you're actually able to get the random shiny collectibles that you need. Well, and that's good. It's good that you're keeping them, Rev. It's good that you're keeping the boxes. And it's interesting. I think Transformers are relatively unique in that sense, where even if they're not, like, new in box, they're still pretty valuable. You know, it's not like G.I. Joe, where if it's out of the box, then it loses, like, a bunch of its value. At least that's what I gather. I mean, I don't collect anything except maybe you could argue board games. But yeah. Don't fall! No! Hashtag physics. Did you guys see me run into the brazier? It's actually brazier. Aw, man. I got turned back into lame Yuka and Laylee. Oh, here, look, see? I can walk on water. Or walk underwater. Pew, 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 pew. And I think that's one of the things in general about toys from the 80s, though, Rev, is that they tended to be much, much higher quality, and that's part of why they were so collectible. See, snowmen with hats. Let me just see. I'm trying to think where I remember for sure one of the snowmen is, just so I can make sure that they still have their hats, because it's been a while since I gave them said hats. And I worry because I found one in that big pile of snow. That's where you're supposed to go to find them. Ah, crap! I already had given him his hat. I'm out. Dormammu, Doom, and Magneto. Very cool. Very cool. Is Doom even in there? I guess he is. I honestly don't remember. Again, I've literally played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 maybe 2 or 3 times. It was very nice. Somebody gave it to me, and so it was very, very generous. but at the same time, like I haven't had time to play it because I've been sick. So I've just been focused on like getting better, basically. I mean, I had fun just like messing around. I just did like a little arcade mode thing with the guys I mentioned earlier. The it was Deadpool, Zero, and Hulk. Essentially, just picking a few people that I knew. And see, this is what I'm talking about with this game. Like trying to figure out where to go and how to get places can be really frustrating. Just like within the hub world, it's really weird. Ah, don't hit me! What is this? Transformers G1 1985 Devastator. God, jeez. 1800. That is, or 800. That is insane. Absolutely insane. And see, now we're back at the beginning of the level! Or the beginning of the hub, rather. But see, that's what I mean. It's really freaking weird. Still, that's a tremendous amount of money for a transformer. You know, like, I'm just saying, if ever I build a time machine, in addition to buying an almanac, I'm gonna just, like, buy a bunch of transformers and G.I. Joe. The problem is, I gotta be careful not to saturate the market with this newfound mysterious supply. You know what I'm saying? You know, can't be doing that. Just like I would love to go back and just get like a whole bunch of the Action Comics with what's his name, Superman. Which one was it? Was it like number 27 or something? Okay, so somehow I need to get, like, invisibility. I assume that's possible because Yuka is a chameleon. So I'm guessing that can be done somehow. I just don't know exactly how. The progression for getting the moves and stuff can be kind of frustrating. How did I get up there? I don't remember. That works. Don't you just push the button? Oh, that's right, and then he runs. Stupid page. Well, why is Tiny Human calling me noob again? Yes! Action Comics #1. That'd be the one. I know origami. How does that even make sense? Dang it, you piece of crap, stupid page. Come here. I'm gonna get you. How could he see me? I was clearly invisible. Whatever. I'm over it. So this is the actual level that I'm at right now. And we can go up here. Need to commission the next boss battle. I don't know how I feel about the whole fourth wall breaking thing. Because they do it a lot in this game. In general, I find it pretty funny. So I'm okay with it. Ooh. I just want to see where this goes. Oh god, the quiz thing. Oh, crap. Ugh. I haven't been paying attention to anything. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Butterfly boosters? How would that have helped me know what I personally got? Cheat for me. But cheating is wrong, Rev. Hexagons are on the board? Oh. That was a stupid question. Oh crap, that I have no idea. Was it? It sure seemed tough because I genuinely had no idea. Clara. I do not remember running into anybody named Clara. I'm genuinely just guessing right now. I have no idea. Oh, crap. Oh, God, I don't know. You know, stop yelling at me about looking at Wikipedia. Wheels do I have? This is so ridiculous. Like seriously, this is insane. Okay, we only need one more good one. Oh crap, I don't remember. That was also a guess. It's the only thing that made sense. Yay! In this game or the next. Oh god. Yay! I did it, you guys! Like seriously, what I mean, it seems that the quiz stuff is literally just added for the nostalgia purposes, which is like okay, I guess. I understand it and I get it's like all tongue-in-cheek is the idea, but at the same time I'm like, what the fudge? Okay, when am I going to be able to defeat these stupid robots? Because the first time I saw one was in the very first world. I want to be able to actually fight those stupid things at some point. And at some point I gotta become invisible. Let's see what's over here. Bunch of sewage. Ow. Ghost Riders. The Ghost Riders are kind of weird. Hey, Snake. Trouser Snake. Yay, stealth! Nice. Okay, that's pretty sweet. Finally, I've needed that. But how do I defeat these then? Very strange. Yes, you are exactly right, Rev. Yes. I mean, we don't talk about that, but we all know that that's exactly what it is. Hey, watch it, buddy. Well, that's annoying. Uh-oh. People are emailing me about stuff. It's never good. But you know what they say? Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done. The people who are still alive. Come on, everybody now! Alright, let's go back in here. The zombies got loose again. Okay, well, see, that's why we are keeping it 100, Merthawin. We are keeping it 100. We're keeping it family friendly. We are keeping it double F. Okay? That's how we roll. Up in here. With Danny. Sometimes it's really annoying trying to use this stupid move. So this is the marsh. It's disgusting and gross. Kind of like Rev's socks. I found a lot of random pages. I think I should just expand the place. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's right! This has the maze in it. This thing is crazy. Okay, well that didn't help. Ah! Ouch. Really gotta go through all this again? Okay, good. Alright, here we go, you guys. We're trying again. Ouch. 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 Okay, that was just unfair. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, and that's it. Ugh. Okay. So see, we run, we run, we run. And then we turn! And then we turn again. Oh god, I don't know which way I'm going now. I'm just sort of guessing. Ah! Hey, look, a Pagey. Cool! I did it! Go, Danny! Woo! Go, Danny, go, Danny, go, go. You notice that these guys have beards? That's weird. Well, I find it weird. Boom. There's random fire just shooting out of the swamp, because why not? As is tradition. There's our good buddy Trouser. I think it might be time to expand this area, so I can try to get some more stuff. The fire swamps? Oh, scary. Wait, what are the things that it's famous for? I think I can get this page now. Well, I know for sure I can get this one. Time to get some grub. He sounds like me. It's a page after my own heart. So I'm thinking I could probably do the same thing with this one. I guess not. Ah, Toads could have had that. Stunlock! I'm just saying that Toad should have stun-locked him. Okay, I'm done now. New canteen. Oh god. I can totally see somebody doing that though. Crowdfunding a canteen. What did he say? 8? The rodents of unusual size. Oh, how we miss them. Hey, look, it's Donnie in the dark. Holla at you. Oh, thanks for asking. I'm feeling a good bit better. I'm still pretty weak, and I get exhausted really easily still. So I'm actually gonna have to get going in a little bit, but I'm doing much better. It turns out that I had strep, unfortunately, so I had to get like a bunch of meds. More challenges await. Good. Okay, so there's a bunch of logs I can use to cross the fiery chasms of the swamp and go to the mysterious fortress. Great. Sounds safe. Oh, giant fiery swamp things! God, I would kill for a map, I swear. Seriously, that's probably my other biggest frustration with this game, is not having a map. I mean, sure, maybe I just got spoiled by other games having maps, but oh my god. Like, it is just genuinely frustrating not having one. Well, maybe not frustrating, but it's really quite noticeable when you don't have one. And it's like when you're used to having one for so long and then suddenly not having a map anymore, it's just like, what the fudge? It's like jarring. I don't know if that's actually what I was supposed to do, but I don't care. Free for all! Oh, that's it? That was easier than I expected. Let's see if I can get to the boss at least. Ah, ha, made it. Take that, society. You know, there is still something to be said for the good, old-fashioned platformer. You know what I mean? I mean, really. Eh. Really? Normally you can talk to them and they'll tell you how to open up the cage. Huh. I'm gonna go this way. To the mysterious tube. Just a plague in a cage. Full platforming course. Oh god, one of these. That was terrible. That was just awful. But I got it. That awful platforming course. Alright, take care, Donnie. Thanks so much for dropping by. It was great to see you. Dang it. That's how you get that Ghost Rider, is you gotta shoot one of these things into his mouth. Oh, come on. New tonic? Score. Skeleton Dude. I'll talk to Skeleton Dude in a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. This is bad. Good night, tiny human, even though you think I'm a noob. We all know it's untrue. Next Gem Adventures. Oh god, no. Like, what's the point of having all the fog? Seriously, there's no purpose behind this. I see how it is. She thinks Rev, but not me. Yeah, no, that's fine. Whatever. Swamp creatures using his napkin. Grazie. Hot Switch Hollow. Okay. Go me, I guess? Ah. Oh, you just gotta do them all in a certain amount of time. Fly, you fools. Well, swim at least. Dang it. Dang it. Just gonna wait for him to reset, I think. It's probably a terrible idea. Ah! Yeah, it was a terrible idea. As expected. And we just keep on chasing the dream. Tiny human is savage. Why she gotta be savage against me, though? Shouldn't she be savage against enemies? I'm not an enemy, I'm cool. She just don't recognize. She doesn't understand my inherent awesomeness. I personally don't approve of that fact. She should be made to realize that awesomeness comes in many forms, including this form right here. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Come on, guys, take a look in a book, reading Rainbow. Whatever, she doesn't even know. I'm not talking to her anymore. I was on level 2 earlier. It's on level 2 earlier because it's big level. That's why. There's lots and lots of stuff to do. Lots of gaming to be done. It's a very common thing for somebody to take their time on the levels to gather all the shinies. And that's all I was doing. I mean, unless she's saying that she don't want me to collect all the shinies. Which I do not approve of. Have I done the arcade in this game? Or this level? I honestly don't even remember. Gardeners. Fine. Oh yeah, because Lego Lord of the Rings is so complex. Whatever. Oh, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I guess over here. And then where's the other one? There it is. And figure out where I can actually fit. Come on. The fudge. I thought I'd gotten them all. The fudge! There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks. This is gonna be really annoying. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did some work. I'm a 6-year-old. I gotta go up in my weight class on occasion. I do. I totes gotta go up in my weight class sometimes. You know, it makes me feel good, you know? Makes me feel like I can accomplish something, and it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's not always easy. It's not always easy. But I can manage. Balla! Should I go in the giant mysterious tube of mystery? Not now. Later. Minecart challenge! They are too old-fashioned. It's very lonely. Alright guys, I need 125 gems. We got this, yo. Okay, after this I gotta go though, because I'm hungry. Ouch. Man. I was trying to see how many points I got for that. What? Oh, it's making me so dizzy. Really? Dang it. What? I got it. I was like all up on that gem. What the fudge? This is some bullcrap, yo. It's a bunch of lies. That's what this game is made up of. Ha! Got one. Bullcrap. Lies. Slanderous lies. Haven't I been here before? Fairly certain I've been here before. The fudge. Like, seriously, what am I missing here? Oh, that's why. I gotta go in the middle in order to leave. It's unfortunate because there aren't enough for me to be able to actually finish this. Alright, so we need the middle. It just takes some time, little girl, you're in the middle of the everything ever. Yeah, I needed 125, I think. Yes, let's try again. Okay. Seriously though, after this I gotta go. 'Cause Danny's tired. What? I said slow. Ah, shoot. I gotta remember that one. Alright guys, we got this. Okay, never mind. Really? Okay, so we gotta go top one more time. I'm gonna get this stupid one that's like hanging off the edge here. Oh wait, we actually might be able to do it. I can go middle. I just can't screw up. You guys, don't let me screw up. If I start screwing up, then be like, Danny, stop it. You're doing that thing. Oh. You guys didn't stop me. You were supposed to. We got it this time though, for sure. Whee! Everybody loves an old SNES minecart thing. Alright, now this is just getting annoying. We're gonna do it, you guys. We've got enough. We have the technology. I don't get me wrong, this is kind of interesting to have this whole like back and forth thing, but seriously, it's time to go now. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. I think I still did it, though. Nice one, partners! How much memory was wasted on that? Hooray! Alright, you guys. Well, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for dropping by and watching the awesomeness of streaming this. Hope that you enjoyed it as always. Have a great week. I will be back on Saturday. Not sure what I'm going to be playing. I honestly haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll do a straw poll on it. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. But thank you very much. Take care. Have a great week. And I will see you all later.